Hey guys, it's Tim and this is Wrestling Unlimited as it is July 12th, 2025, and today is AEW All in Texas. As far as the show does go, 12 matches have been announced for the show, 3 for the pre-show, 9 for the main card. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run down the entire thing. I'm going to give you my predictions, and for the 6 matches that we have we'll give you the betting odds as well. So let's jump in and check out that pre-show. Now, first off on the buy-in, we do know in an 8-man tag team match, it's Big Boom AJ teaming up with Hologram, Kyle O'Reilly, and Tomohiro Ishii to take on the Don Callis families, Hechicero, Lance Archer, Rocky Romero, and Trent Beretta. I'm going to say, well, give the babyfaces the big win. Big Boom AJ and his team wins it. Also in an 8-man tag team match at the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, and Marshall and Ross Von Erich taking on Shane Taylor Promotions, Shane Taylor, Sean Dean, Lee Moriarty, and Carly Bravo. I say another one where the babyfaces pick up the victory. And finally, rounding out the pre-show, the buy-in, it's FTR versus the Outrunners. I'm going to say you give the heels here the victory, FTR, because they have been teasing wanting to go after the tag titles. So you give them a win to start building that momentum. As far as the main card does go, first off, we do know we have the Women's Casino Gauntlet. Kicking off this match will be Chris Statlander and Megan Bayne. In the same accord, we also have the Men's Casino Gauntlet, where kicking off that match will be Mark Briscoe and MJF. They are also pushing very hard that Mystico will be seen in this match as well. Now, as far as my prediction for these matches, these gauntlet matches, I really don't have any because we don't fully know who's in them. Like with the women, there's no clue to know exactly everybody and who is in or isn't going to be in this match. With the men, I mean, if you put a gun to my head and said you have to make a prediction, I'm going to say MJF, just with how hard he's been pushing, hey, I want to go after the big belt. I want a world title shot. So I'm going to say, I don't have a prediction for the women's. It's just too hard, but I'm going to go MJF for the men. I could be completely wrong and Mystico screws him, but we'll see how it works out. Moving forward with the TNT Championship on the line, Adam Cole will be defending against Kyle Fletcher. Now, as far as my prediction does go, I'm going to go Kyle Fletcher, new champion. Now, I'm not saying, Adam Cole as TNT champion has sucked. It's been a lackluster title reign at best, so why not put that title on the big rising star and see what he can do as a champion. Moving forward with the AEW World Trios Championships on the line, the Ops, Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs will be defending against the Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Gabe Kidd. As far as my prediction does go here, I'm going to say the Ops retain the titles. I'm going to say this is not going to be a good night for the Death Riders. They don't win anything. As far as the betting odds do go, I think we have odds for this match. We do. The Ops are favored to retain the titles at a minus 3,000 over the Death Riders and Gabe Kidd at a plus 200. Next up with the AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line, the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin will be defending against Jet Speed, Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey, and the Patriarchy, Christian Cage and Nick Wayne. Now, I'm going to go a little off on my prediction and say Jet Speed wins, pinning Nick Wayne. I think the reason this is a triple threat is to get the titles off of the Hurt Syndicate, but not pin the Hurt Syndicate. So my prediction is Speedball Mike Bailey. Yeah, you can go Kevin Knight, but I think Speedball Mike Bailey pins Nick Wayne to win the belts. Let's see, do we have betting odds here? We do have betting odds, and well, the Hurt Syndicate are favored at a minus 450 over the Patriarchy at a plus 325 and Jet Speed at a plus 400. So betting odds, totally opposite side of what I'm predicting. Next up, we do know the EVPs, the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, will be taking on the team of Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. Now, if the Young Bucks are victorious in this match, Ospreay and Strickland cannot challenge for the AEW World title for 1 year. Now, if Ospreay and Strickland are victorious in this match, the Young Bucks are no longer EVPs. As far as my prediction does go, I'm going to say the Young Bucks pick up the victory. We're going to get that big babyface win in the main event, but why not have the Young Bucks pick up the win here as the heels? Moving forward in the winner-takes-all AEW Unified Championship match, it's Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. Now, with looking at this, I can see this match going either way as far as Okada winning or Omega winning, but I'm going to go with Omega here and say that they put this unified title on Omega, and Omega can kind of lead the charge for whatever this belt is going to be going forward. far as the betting odds do go, looking over here, Omega is favored at a -170 over Okada at a +130. Next up, with the AEW Women's World Championship on the line, is Timeless Toni Storm versus Mercedes Moné. Now, my prediction here is going to be that Toni Storm retains the title. I think we finally have hit that peak with Mercedes Moné storyline-wise, where it's now going to be time for her to start going back down the mountain and see that, oh, I thought I was the big bad. I thought I was the undeniable, undefeatable big lady of the business, and, well, Toni Storm proved me wrong. So I think that's where we're going to go. As far as the betting odds, do we have betting odds for this match? Toni Storm is favored at a -175 over Mercedes at a +135. And finally, in the main event, with the AEW World Championship on the line in a Texas death match, Jon Moxley defending against Hangman Adam Page. Now, with this match, it's going to be a very interesting match to watch. Not just the death match aspect of it, but who wins and how they win. Because, like, if Moxley comes out victorious, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised. But my prediction is going to be Hangman, because I feel like if Hangman doesn't win, they're going to lose a lot of favor with the fans. They're going to turn a lot of fans off, and they're going to make a lot of people not want to watch their product anymore. So my prediction is not just Hangman wins, but I think Hangman has to win. Now, as far as the betting odds do go, looking over here, Hangman is favored, a big favorite, at a -850 over Jon Moxley at a +425. Now, this is going to be a wild and crazy match. It's a death match. It's the biggest show of the year. I think they're going to lay it all on the line. But with that, guys, that is everything that has been announced and I think is going to be announced for tonight's AEW All in Texas. With that, if we do hear anything else pertaining to this show today, tonight, whatever, we'll have it for you right here. Wrestling Unlimited.